Welcome everyone to the free-to-play experience. Thank you for the continued support on my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to do so to be kept in the loop for new free-to-play games. Today we'll be talking about the settings in World of Tanks. Some of you have requested more about this game, so hopefully you see this, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up, or if you don't, give it a thumbs down. First of all, go to the settings at the top of the page and click on the General tab. I would recommend to go through each and every one of them to adjust your client to your playstyle, but I'll highlight some settings and give some tips and tricks along the way. Like the dog tags, for example. I don't really like them. You can turn them off to keep your interface clean, so to avoid any distractions while you are trying to focus on the game. The 16 time and 25 time zoom setting is great because it allows you to further zoom in than usually. Great for tank destroyers or sniping medium tanks, but do keep in mind that it also makes you lose situational awareness. Do keep an eye on the minimap or zoom out regularly to understand the progress of the game. Show vehicle HP in the team panels. This setting allows you to view the teams and enemies HP where the names are usually displayed, as you can see here, but watch out, it's only visible for vehicles that are within your range, or that is to say that the HP bar is adjusted for the vehicles that are within your range. This feature makes it interesting to plan ahead and know if you can push a tank without seeing it, for example. Tips on the battle screen then. Show the minimap to be able to plan ahead, like let's say go left or right, and to see which map you're going to play. So while you're waiting on the game to load, you can already plan ahead with your team. Then there's also the explanation for the different circles that you see on the minimap. The farthest circle, that is the yellow circle, is the furthest drawing distance that you can have on the map. So any vehicle that is beyond this range will not be shown. The closest circle to your tank is the proximity spot circle. This is a drawing range of 50 meters, so any tank that is within this range will be automatically be spotted no matter what. So this setting is off by default. I would recommend to put it on. If you have an enemy tank within the circle, you know that by default you are spotted to them and they are spotted to you. Plain and clear. Then for the reticle head marker, it also contains some really nice features I didn't know about for so long, and this is actually why I made this video, to help you guys out. So if you're still watching, don't forget to subscribe. For the reticle, I didn't know that you can add a reticle with a penetration indicator that will tell you if the marker is green, you can certainly penetrate the tank. If it's orange, you have like a 50% chance to penetrate, or red if you can't penetrate the tank at all. This gives you tons of information even if the shell is still loading, and if it's red, I would recommend to save the shell cost and a reload that you might need later or at a different timing when it better suits you. The outlining as well has been changed recently, and it's given a very visual boost to your playstyle. Choose to go simplified because the 3D styles won't give you any penetration if you shoot them. You have to shoot at the full tank. So the outlining will show you actually where you can aim to land the shot, and by changing the texture it will show you if the object in front of the tank is penetrable or not. This really helped me in getting a better visibility and understanding of my shots and if they could hit or not. A small but significant change is how the tank's HP bars are displayed. Go with the HP marker, total vs what is left of their health instead of the percentage based marker, to better understand how many shots you still need to kill your opponent. For example, if you're a Progetto with an auto-loading magazine and you know that you have 3 shells with a certain alpha damage or an average damage, you know if you can kill this player in the 3 shots or not. Same for a single shot, you can know if you can kill the enemy, yes or no. Also, using the Alt button to display all information on the minimap has proven helpful. Then concerning battle notifications, keep in mind to go with the diagonal pointer to have a central line above your reticle. If you combine this setting with advanced information on who's shot you and where they are shooting from, you can perfectly locate the other tank even if he's not spotted yet. After being shot, place the reticle in a straight line with the marker where the shot came from, and then check the minimap to decide where the tank should be. Because on the minimap you also have this yellow view line that you can follow. If you're having trouble with a map that has a lot of hills, place a distance marker on the ground to understand the slope of the ground and hit the mark correctly. Then as a last bonus, you can play around with the team HP bar and the difference in HP between the teams, or set up the team classes to easily understand which type of tank is still alive. Hope you enjoyed it. Certainly check out my video on how to save credits in World of Tanks, or go check out any other free-to-play game that I reviewed already. Thank you and see you next time.